In a quiet ashram nestled deep within the heart of an ancient forest, there lived a young boy named Ananta. His name, given to him by his teacher, meant infinite. Yet, despite the beauty and power of the name, Ananta often felt quite the opposite. He felt small, unimportant, and unnoticed, just a tiny part of a vast world that stretched endlessly in every direction. He would sit under the huge trees, watch the wide rivers flow endlessly, and look up at the sky that stretched on and on. Everything around him seemed so big, so endless, and sometimes a soft sadness would fill his heart. How can someone like me matter? He would wonder. I'm just one tiny soul in a world so vast. One early morning, as the first golden rays of sunlight filtered softly through the tall trees and danced upon the forest floor, Ananta sat outside the ashram, lost in his thoughts. The cool air carried the gentle scent of dew and earth, and the stillness of dawn held a sacred calmness. Just then, Sage Bharadwaj, his teacher, a man of deep wisdom and warm compassion, stepped out of his hut and saw the boy sitting in silence. With a kind smile, he approached and said, "Come, my child, let's take a walk together." They walked side by side, the soft earth beneath their feet cushioning each step. The forest around them was alive with the music of morning birds and the gentle whisper of leaves swaying in the breeze. Neither spoke. There was no need. The silence between them was filled with quiet understanding. After a while, the sage led Ananta to a small clearing where a single green leaf rested delicately on a smooth stone. Upon that leaf, cradled like a gem by nature itself, sat a single dewdrop, round, clear, and glistening in the morning sun. "Look closely, Ananta," the sage said softly. The boy knelt down and leaned in, curious. And what he saw took his breath away. Inside that tiny drop of water, he could see something miraculous. The sky, the rising sun, the drifting clouds, even the trees surrounding them. All of it, somehow, was held within that one small dewdrop, like a reflection of the entire world. "How is this possible?" he whispered, wonder and confusion in his voice. "The sky is so big, and the drop is so small, how can it contain all of this?" Sage Bharadwaj's eyes twinkled as he watched the boy's amazement. He gently sat beside him and said, "My child, this is the very secret the ancient sages spoke of, the timeless truth revealed in the Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. It declares, Aham Brahmasmi, I am Brahman, I am the infinite." Ananta listened closely, still unable to take his eyes off the shimmering drop that now seemed like the most mysterious thing in the world. The sage continued, his voice calm and filled with grace. "Just as this vast sky appears inside the tiny dewdrop, so too does the entire universe dwell within you. The Supreme Self, the truth of all existence, it is not somewhere far away in the clouds or hidden behind the stars. It reflects right here, within your very being." "But how can that be?" Ananta asked softly, still struggling to grasp the meaning. "I'm just a boy, I get tired, I make mistakes, how can something infinite live inside me?" The sage placed a gentle hand over the boy's heart and said with great tenderness, "My dear child, you are not just this body, nor are you merely the thoughts that pass through your mind. Deep within you lies the Atman, the self that is untouched by fear, untouched by time. It is not small, it is not limited. It is eternal, boundless, and one with everything you see." Ananta sat quietly, his breath slowing, his heart opening to a new understanding. The sage said, "The sky doesn't truly live inside the dewdrop, it is only reflected there. In the same way, the infinite consciousness, the very essence of all creation, reflects within you. Even if you cannot always see it, it is always there." The forest around them grew still, as if the trees and birds, the wind and sky, had paused to honor the truth just spoken. The dewdrop sparkled once more, and for the first time, Ananta saw not just a reflection in it, but a reflection of something deep within himself. A quiet knowing stirred inside, a gentle light that had always been there, waiting to be seen. He sat for a long moment, not needing words. Then, slowly, he stood up. He looked once more at the dewdrop, and then up at his teacher. So even if I feel small, what I carry inside me is vast, he said with a new calm in his voice. Sage Bharadwaj smiled with love and nodded. Yes, Ananta, never think you are less, even a single dewdrop can reflect the endless sky. Even you, no matter how small you may feel, carry the entire universe within. In your stillness, the infinite shines. In your heart, the truth lives. Ananta closed his eyes and let those words settle deep within him, like seeds of light planted in his soul. And from that moment on, something within him shifted forever. He no longer doubted his worth, he no longer felt lost in the vastness of the world. Instead, he began to walk with quiet strength and silent confidence, drawing not from his size, but from the infinite truth he now knew lived within him. He studied with deep attention, served others with love, and moved through life with a gentle radiance that touched the hearts of many. As he grew, people from near and far came to learn from him. They would often ask, Ananta, how do you remain so calm, so full of peace and light? And with a soft smile, he would place his hand over his heart and say, I am just a dewdrop, reflecting the infinite. This story is inspired by the profound teachings of the Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, particularly chapter 1, section 4, verse 10, which declares the Mahavakya, the great saying, Aham Brahmasmi, I am Brahman. This reveals the essential truth that our innermost self is not different from the supreme reality, vast, eternal, and all-encompassing. If this story brought a moment of stillness to your heart or helped you feel a little more connected to the light within, we invite you to support this journey. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share this story with someone who may need a quiet reminder of their own inner brilliance. Let's keep the ancient wisdom alive, one story, one heart, one soul at a time. If you'd like to support our work and help us continue creating meaningful content, you can make a contribution through PayPal. Even a small donation goes a long way in helping us continue creating high-quality, enlightening content for you. The link is in the pinned comment and in the description. Your support truly makes a difference. Thank you for being part of this journey. See you in the next video.